I work specifically with emotional empaths that are StarSeeds. Now, many people do not realize they're StarSeeds until they actually come and work with me. As a StarSeed, you are a higher frequency consciousness that's come into a lower density reality, specifically to help with the ascension of humanity. Now, this planet is planet Earth, and we're coming here as ascended masters in training, effectively, to be able to support everyone on this planet to ascend into a higher frequency. Now, the whole thing about this is typically we want to create something or we want to help others. And this is where this connection to being an emotional empath is so important, because as emotional empaths, it's both our Achilles heel and our gift to be able to be sensitive to others, but we need to manage our own sensitivity and to learn good boundaries and to be consistent in how we take care of our own energy so that we can really be there to support others. Otherwise, we're trying to give from an empty cup. Now, those who I see as these emotional empaths who are StarSeeds show up in this world as the helpers, the healers, the doctors, the therapists, the coaches, the mentors, the visionaries, the influencers, like all of us who are here, teachers. We're here to help create a whole new reality. We're here to seed the new Earth paradigm, which I call Paradise Earth. But essentially, it is the difference between living in Star Wars, constant duality and conflict, and shifting to living in star peace, which is not a state where we're just in peace all the time. It's a dynamic state where we're creating, cooperating, communicating. We're able to deal with conflict through communication, through being able to co-create our best case scenarios rather than our worst case scenarios. And this has really been my journey. You know, I have come from extreme anxiety, extreme fear, extreme worst case scenario type thinking. And I remember waking up in this world probably around 4 or 5 years old, looking around going, what is going on? This world does not make sense. And it doesn't seem like my parents know what's going on inside of me. So from a very early time, I felt cut off and like I didn't really belong here. Now, as I got older and I went through the school system and looking at what adults do, I was thinking, none of this makes sense. And I know many of us are born into this world and we don't feel like we belong. We certainly do not feel like the systems that are in operation make sense. And there's a reason for that, because we are system busters. We are here to be able to create new systems from old ones. What is very important for us to remember, though, is when we incarnate as StarSeeds into our bloodlines, we basically lower our frequency so much that we can end up buying heavily into the stories of our ancestors. So we're not even living our own life. We're actually living their lives, their stories. We have come here to help clear these bloodlines, to shift the karma drama that seems to be going on from one generation to the next, and to be able to evolve our own consciousness so we can move into greater oneness with the divine. For me, my journey really started as I became a mum at 22 and went through the whole pregnancy and birth process and realized just how powerful this time is and how much it impacts us for the rest of our lives. Now, there's plenty of research out there that's public these days about how our early life shapes us, but very few people are talking about how our pre-birth influences shape us, particularly from conception onwards, but one could even say from preconception. And this is my speciality. It's being able to help people understand that what is really a challenge in their lives, if they've done all this other work, is precognitive. It's pre-conscious. It's really when we came in as this high frequency being into this low density bloodline and we kind of got lost, and it's being able to get unlost and to get plugged back into your reason for being here and to discover how you can share your gifts in the most enjoyable way rather than enduring the tasks that you have set yourself while you're here.